Life's an uphill battle, where we're herded like sheep, then milked dry like we're cattle. They suck out ambition, it seems, by the age of 18. The word realistic is the death of every dream. So our dreams remain tamed and ambitions contained. So to build someone else's dreams, the only choice that remains. To be wealthy or broke is something you choose. Margaret Satter said we're born to win, but programmed to lose. Brainwashed by the blues on the news and the negative views of people who can't see the vision of the route that we choose. Not able to think for ourselves, so options remain closed. Due to limitations that someone else has imposed, cause doors were closed on their biggest ambition. So in return they turn and close the door on your biggest mission, but it's a decision whether or not to tune into their transmission. Everybody's trying to be an optician, thinking they're qualified to judge your vision. You want ambition? I've got plenty. I'm not blinded by anybody, my vision's 2020. So hold on to your dream and give it your defense. No one ever achieved anything while sitting on the fence. So jump off to whichever side you feel is best. One side you jump off and work hard to be your best. The other side you join the rest and settle for less. Less than you want and worse, less than you deserve. Why anybody want to choose that side is absurd. But I've heard that it feels a lot safer and feels more secure. But realistically, it's what the generation done before. People need to wake up and realise it's not the only route anymore. Study past the age of 21, then start near the bottom of the corporate ladder when you're done. With 1,000 other students with the same degree, a university grad signing on is something that's now normal to see. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying forget university, but look deep into what you want and create diversity. Step up and stand out in more ways than one. Once your mindset's right, the battle's already won. If you can diversify, you'll be one of the first to fly. If you choose to fly, make sure it's the highest height, or be shot down by someone who's jealous of your flight. Too much of us are frightened to step out of our comfort zone, in fear that whilst chasing our dreams we'll be left alone. The amount of people I see setting for less is mental, just getting by without being influential. My dad's always taught me to hate the word potential. And I'm not surprised, because it means you're not achieving what you would if your mind was applied. So set doubts, negativities and drama aside. The possibilities are endless, so you decide. I mean, it's the 21st century. How are you gonna tell me what's possible when many told the Wright brothers building a plane was impossible? In a world where a message can travel the globe the second I type, where I can walk into a room, touch a switch and there's light, where the Queen sat down to watch a street dance crew. The equivalent to a PC is now with an iPad too, where the world's fastest man is from one of the world's smallest places, where thanks to Facebook the world's full of familiar faces. Set Neil Armstrong to the moon and Rover to a planet, yet present you with a new opportunity and you start to panic. Start to question yourself, like, what can I achieve? You start to beat yourself up and doubt your own ability, then tell yourself your excuse so many times it becomes a truth. Instead of looking for evidence, why don't you become the proof? If it's too good to be true, then it probably is. What kind of message is that for us to preach to our kids? I've got no time at all for negativity. I surround myself with people who bring out the best in me through thick and thin when life is testing me. So I believe in myself and I'm gonna do my best. Stay focused on goals and be sure to invest, because David Peach said I should live off my interest. I wrote this poem because the situation is dire. I'm here to do one thing, that's make sure I inspire. If you're just a little inspired to aim a little bit higher, then why wait? Carpe diem, that means seize the day. Just be a little bit better than you were yesterday. Find someone you can look up to and follow their steps. Ask them to help you succeed to a new level of success. I thank David and Lorenzo for stretching me. Two mentors bringing out the best in me, jumping out the rat race and building the Rat Pack legacy. Peace.